My father was a yak. Welcome to Pokemon Sword and Shield! Today we are continuing the Dracofish hunt. Yippee! How's everyone doing? Welcome to Sword and Shield, baby! How's Streamer? Streamer's good. Streamer just ate food. Streamer also has very, very specific thing. I have the I have the goat from Hoodwinked stuck in my head. You know, the goat that was cursed to sing. Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? I have that guy stuck in my head. Can never stop singing. Yo, Cara Liss. Change these bones into Pokemon, please. But how's chat? Hopefully chat is good. Dracovish. Imagine if I get the shiny like immediately. I have no other plans today, so no other plans to stream, that is. So if I got the shiny Dracovish like 2 encounters in, I just end stream. We need the shiny today. True. Oh, arms reference, absolutely. Big arm. Everyone knows the arms is the reference. We love arms here, especially in Spore. No, I'm doing it too early. I'm losing count already. Bad at counting. Basic literacy, the bane of any streamer. I gotta remember, I need to hit it when I check it. Oh, a Dracovish for me, thank you. I'm gonna turn on my fan, it's getting pretty warm. Hopefully you can't hear it. If you can hear it, then lol. No, I'll turn it on for a little bit and then I'll turn it off again. You had to turn yours off. Ooh. His mic's too good. This is why you need a shitty headset mic like mine. After the amount you got, this shiny might happen tonight. You're bestowing your streamer luck onto me. Thank you. How kind. Got some good music to line up already. You can't see me wiggling around, but I'm wiggling around right now. This track got me wiggling. Bing bong. Yeah, if you look in the bottom right, I've added a little friend down there. We got a Dracovish plushie saying hello to us. How kind of it. Make sure to say thank you, Dracovish plushie. But yeah, I hope we get the shiny today. It'd be cool if I did. We are only halfway to odds though, so keep that in mind. 2048 is shiny charm odds. For those who don't know. So we're only just above halfway. So still got a way to go, and we can always go over, you know. Oh, I'm doing it too early again. I need to be consistent with when I hit the plus for my counter. Hey Ginger, thank you for the subscription with Prime Gaming. Thanks so much for doing that. I don't know why I said it like that, but you got the shiny Porygon on screen. Ooh la la. Well, thanks for doing that. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, you had it ready for the first? Ah, my fault. I hadn't streamed for a while. I've been really busy with work the past week. Fortunately, it's a little easier on me this week. I'm not doing any late nights. But I ruined it. It's been a whole week since the first. No. And seeing that sub badge reminds me, I never got around to making my own custom sub badges. So at the moment it's the Twitch default one, because I think Founder was still going around, but I think Founder badge is gone now. Oh, you had me. You just did one big 8-hour stream, yeah. Yeah, light is number one. That first means first. Because isn't it? It's just for like the first 10, isn't it? I've had some people come in, some have been gifted. Bing bong. I need to think about what I want to do for the sub badges. Something like that, and founders can be... Oh yeah, they can be pushed onto new people, that's true. I might look into that. Bing bong. Oop, we gotta do that. You have an idea for my ones if you keep streaming? Nice. Why don't you share it here and I will take inspiration? Wink, wink. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. One that should make us laugh. Better not be a Minecraft creeper. But yeah, I need to think about mine. I know Pokeball is like the kind of generic way to go. But it's what I'm leaning towards at the moment because I don't have any other ideas yet. I was thinking maybe the Detective Pikachu hat since my profile picture is Detective Pikachu. But I was also thinking about getting a new profile icon. One a little more artistic. Like a bit more cartoony than an oil painting of a really silly neural network drawing I did 10 years ago. What about different berries? Different berries is a good idea. I do like the berries. Fun fact, actually. Berries are what inspired my first ever theme shiny hunt. I didn't stream or do YouTube at this time. But the first ever theme shiny hunt I did in Ultra Sun and Moon because they were giving away 5 special berries that you couldn't get in the game beforehand. And I thought, you know what would be fun? I will shiny hunt a Pokemon based on each of those berries. And I did. I'm trying to remember what they were. There was Enigma. I can't remember. I think Luminion was Enigma, but it ended with Roap, because Roap was the last one, and I did Xurkitree for that one. And that was really fun. That was the first ever theme shiny hunt I ever did. I need to try and see if I can find that again. I remember I posted it on the Shiny Pokemon subreddit at the time. What about Poffins? I'll be honest, I always forget about Poffins. I can always be cheeky and... Well, I'll look through different things, see what there is. I could go the Porygon route if I wanted to, but the problem is that we're very limited on what Porygon. Because, I mean, there's only 6 different instances of Porygon if you're including shinies, because I could have Porygon, Shiny Porygon, Porygon 2, Shiny Porygon 2, Porygon Z, Shiny Porygon Z, but then they won't really fit in the sub-badge icon either. And also Porygon 2 is my favorite out of the whole line. Plus, because they keep on adding new milestones to sub-badges, I need something that can be repeated. Just a different badge for a different Lost Pokemon modes. I hit A, let me go. Okay, cool. No, I don't want you to go to my party. Get out! Also, very nice coincidence that today I'm doing a Dracovish stream, because today was the last scheduled VOD upload on my VODs channel, which was the last stream, which was Dracovish. I made the thumbnail for that one this morning. It is the stupidest thumbnail I've made yet. Let me see if I can bring it up on screen real quick. Ooh. Let me bring it up on the stream. It's such a stupid thumbnail. Guys, are they the same? They might be the same. Don't trust them. Do not trust them. They're the same being. Easily the stupidest. Let's bring back the Dracovish plushie. Come on, let's bring you back to the corner, bud. Look, this is what I just hatched. Wow. Put you back in the corner. There we go. Restoration time. So I was just reading a message I got on Discord. There we go. All settled. Regular Dracovish, sad. One thing I've been thinking about a lot lately, by the way, I've been thinking more and more about Cobblemon and how I really want to stream it. I think it would be really fun. I don't know how I'll work into videos because I don't really want to do playthrough videos on YouTube. But I just think having a Cobblemon world would be really fun. Maybe if like a bunch of highlights and stuff happen, I can make that into a video, like specifically going for certain shinies I could do. Or if like something really stupid happens, like I kept failing a legend. Well, there's no legendaries in Cobblemon yet. But if I kept failing something, regardless, I just think it'd be really fun to stream. So I was thinking of doing that once 1.7 comes out, but only if it doesn't clash with when Legends EA comes out. I imagine they're going to be planning it around Legends EA. They're going to know people aren't going to play Cobblemon when ZA comes out. They're going to be focusing on, you know, on the new actual Pokemon game. But Cobblemon seems really fun. I also need to look into the rules on how I want to play the world. Because you can play it with Minecraft mobs turned on, or you can turn off Minecraft mobs and only have Pokemon. And that I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. At the moment I'm leaning towards just having Pokemon. But I know that in the future there's some planned stuff with actual Minecraft mobs. But at the same time, I like having resources being limited to Pokemon as well. But then that also gets rid of all farms and whatnot. It's a tough one. Because having Minecraft mobs would kind of impede on the Pokemon experience. I think it's something I need to look more into and just decide on. But I think by default, Minecraft mobs might be on. We shall see. Regardless, I'm very excited to try and do it at some point. As I said, after 1.7 comes out, because it's on 1.6 at the moment, 1.6 is a very good update, but 1.7 being so close, I'd rather just wait for that. Especially because 1.7 of Cobblemon is, it's the writing update, so they're making it so a bunch of Pokemon have riding compatibility, so you can ride them to fly in the sky, swim through the ocean, or just like ride on the ground a lot faster. I think it's going to be pretty essential early game. Because being able to fly around on like your starter game Pidgeot, that's going to be pretty good. Compared to having to wait until you've gotten to the end to get your Elytra. I know I'd prefer that. But I know Porygon and Porygon 2 and Porygon Z are already in Cobblemon. I've been able to get them spawning when I've messed around in a creative world. They have a very interesting spawn requirement, which is basically they spawn around PCs. So in Cobblemon you can create PCs, which is where you keep all your Pokemon, all your boxes. And Porygon has a chance to spawn around it, and the more PCs you have, the more likely Porygon is going to spawn. So it makes it very interesting. It's why I think for Cobblemon, the first shiny hunt I'm going to do in that game is to try and get a shiny Porygon through spamming a bunch of PCs, but I don't know how expensive PCs are, that's the problem. It's going to be a lot, but I'm hoping for this to be a long-term thing. You know, if I'm bored of playing Pokemon or something, I can play Pokemon, but in Minecraft. Ooh. My brain's always wired into this game. This franchise has a hold over me. It will not set me free. Also, they keep it pretty up to date with actual Minecraft as well, which is nice. So it's never too far behind what the actual version is. Because I believe at the moment they're working on making it compatible with 1.21, which is the latest major update. There's been some minor updates since then, like Happy Ghast and Copper Golems, which is coming out soon for actual Minecraft Vanilla. But those, I think those are later down the line. I'll need to double check. I'm a little out of the loop. I haven't been checking on Cobblemon as much lately. But it's certainly something I want to do. I like the way that they handle everything in that game. Also the models. The models are so nice in Cobblemon. That's the one thing that really always bothered me about Pixelmon. They went for using models that were similar in the actual game, and it just didn't fit. It didn't fit the aesthetic of Minecraft at all. But Cobblemon has custom models that make it look like they belong in the Minecraft world. They keep them cube, and I really, really like that. Also, just how they're doing things like with mechanics. They've got berry farming in. They're working on breeding. They're doing Pokeblocks as well now. You can make cakes that bring in certain Pokemon. I almost said certain Pikachu. But they also have their own custom variants, and you can turn them off as well, which is nice. I'll be playing with custom variants on. But they have those. Like, for example, Torterra has a lot of custom variants, because it has a variant for each of its each of the Minecraft trees. And I really like that. Because I believe you can get the different variants by giving Grotle the that corresponding sapling before it evolves. Also, evolving works like it does in Legends Arceus. So you have to manually say yes evolve rather than it just doing it automatically, which I really like. I love that they did that in Legends Arceus. Gotta have a mix? Yeah, definitely. It was too jarring, Pixelmon being so different style-wise. But it looks so good when they match the aesthetic. Like, they've done some paradoxes already. They're not available in-game, but they've made the models for them. I remember they did Walking Wake about 2 weeks after it got revealed. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. And it looks so good. It's genuinely an amazing set of models. But it's definitely a stream series that I want to do. I still got other things I need to do stream-wise as well, though. I still got Spike Top that I need to finish at some point. Because that is that is sitting at the back of my mind right now, but I do know Spike Top is needed to be completed. 40,000 encounters and still not got the 30% shiny. But soon. That Mariamon shiny hunt will be over, and then I can finally move on to an actual other hunt in Mariamon. Because annoyingly, Spike Top was meant to be the first shiny hunt of many in Mariamon. I was going to do a bunch of Mariamon shiny hunts shortly after it came out. And I talk about this on my YouTube channel. I got a video about getting a glitched shiny Bowser in Mariamon. And I talk about this, I was like, I've already started working on a compilation of all my shiny hunts. Well, that was when I was only like 2 phases in to Spike Top. Now I'm on phase 15 or something. I'm like, any time now, please. It's a shame because there's a lot of cool creatures. There's a lot of cool captures to catch in that game, especially shiny. So I do want to revisit it, but at the same time, Spike Top, man, shaking my head hard at it. I'm gonna have to change how the phases look though, because I have chat on my layout now. I need room for chat, and already I was running out of room on my Mariamon layout because actually let me show you. I still got it here. Okay, I'm on phase 14, but if you see, these are all my phases in the middle there. I'm on phase 14 for this guy. I don't remember what the number is off by heart, but I do have it saved. Oh, I almost just spilt my coffee everywhere. That would have been scary. Rekovish. Yeah, I might look around Mariamon and just mess around with like different options as to... Oops, I did the wrong one. Wrong option. But I might just look around different options in Mariamon, in Cobblemon, and see, you know, what's up. Also, going back to Mariamon, they did say that they're working on a randomizer mode at the moment, so I was thinking of doing a shiny badge quest for that randomizer. But it depends when it comes out as well. But I think it'd be fun to do. Especially since I can set up 4 systems to shiny hunt on it. We've had no issue getting shinies. The problem is getting the shiny that I want. For a shiny badge quest, honestly, if with the amount of shinies I've gotten for Spike Top so far, that would be enough for like 1 2/3 of a shiny badge quest. If you want to put it into that perspective. That's a lot of shinies. Rekovish. Bing bong. I need to play Pokemon Quest at some... Well, do I though? I'd love to be able to play the Chinese version of Pokemon Quest. Because Pokemon Quest in China has so much content to it. And I really like how everything looks in it. And I know that the Western release... Well, actually, the release outside of China, because Japan's version has the same issue. It's just limited to Gen 1. But I just really like the soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack's incredible. Like, every YouTube video I do, I try and end it with Miasma More. That's my favorite track in that game. It's such a good track. Big fan. I could have a t-shirt and say #1 Pokemon Quest soundtrack fan, and it'd probably be true. I don't know anyone that talks about it as much as I do, but then again, I don't know everyone. I'm just a humble man. Fuse together the fish and the drink. Will do. Step together will glow. Got some duct tape. Bing bong. Oh, we're getting close to resetting. For those who weren't here last time, or don't know how I do this hunt, I reset every 50, so that I don't have to empty my box of like 1,000 Dracovish when I get the shiny. So every 50 we reset. It was fun to play that on the Switch. I tried it, I remember I did try it for a little bit at launch and I got distracted by something else and I just never played it again. But it did seem like a fun game from what I heard people say. But then people always get like upset that the Chinese version got so much, because they got Gen 3, they got Gen 8, they got Gen 5, Gen 4. I think they got Gen 6 as well. They got essentially almost the entire Pokedex in Pokemon Quest, and it's crazy. I wish we all got the option to have that. But alas, we didn't. The only Chinese Pokemon game we have a full access to is Pokemon Unite. And even then, that is, well, you can argue full access because it's so heavily paywalled, but we still have full access. Dracovish! What's inside the Dracovish? It's nothing. Restoration time, baby! The music has gone silent. Oh, never mind. We got some Persona. Which reminds me, since last stream, I have added one song to the playlist. And it's that Persona... I forget its name. It's one of the Persona games. It has a really weird rap song in it. Where the, the lyrics just make like no sense. It's the one with the guys like, I'm in the house like carpet. It's that one. I added that one to the list. We'll potentially hear it at some point. You're looking at your videos, man, they cringe. Yeah, same here. I mean, hey, looking back at my old Minecraft videos, I'm like, here's how to make a door. And it's like a 6-minute video because I kept on getting hit by all of these all these silverfish, because I spawned in silverfish for a different video I was recording on the same day. So it got so super delayed. So 6 minutes to build a door, and I think I did a sign as well. My Minecraft YouTube was a treasure trove. That and my old Club Penguin YouTube channel, because I used to do a Club Penguin YouTube channel when I was a kid. All of those are still up, although I'm pretty sure both of them are heavily muted due to all the copyrighted music I used. Persona 3 most likely. Probably. I mean, it makes sense. It probably is Persona 3. I don't know much about Persona. I've done Jokers in Smash and Sonic Cross World Racing. Or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, whatever you call it. I always call it Sonic Cross World Racing. It rolls better off my tongue, but that's not the name of the game. It's Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Which, by the way, speaking of that game, fantastic soundtrack. Really like the music in that. It's a shame the game's so expensive. I would be interested in it if it wasn't like ridiculously pricey. Because Minecraft's in it, guys. We can play as Minecraft Steve and Minecraft Alex. That song isn't from a game. It's from... Oh, it's from a TV show? Ooh, I might need to remove that. Ooh. Oops. I thought Persona Triple Soul was a Trinity Soul was a game. Yikes. You've saved me a big copyright strike there. Thank you, Light. Your channel's so old you did videos on games by pointing your phone at the screen. 13 years. That's an anime spin-off. Oopsie. Whoops. Let me fix that now real quick, actually. Fortunately, I forgot to actually update the playlist on Nightbot, so... Let me remove that. There we go. There we go. Solved. Thanks, Light. You've saved me. As a reminder, you can permanently add songs to the playlist as part of the channel rewards. You got a video game song, that is. No anime songs. Don't make the mistake I did. No anime songs. No Eren Yeager. Get him out of here. Okay, we gotta restart after this, because that is the last one I'm gonna do before I want to empty any boxes. And by empty boxes, I mean reset the timeline to an instance where they never existed in the first place. Here we go. Wow, Pokemon Shield. So exciting to open this game for the first time today. Bing bong. Oh, your net's acting up, so we'll return when VOD is uploaded and you've eaten. No worries, Light. Thanks for coming by. See you in a bit. And that was the last we ever heard from Jetstream Light. His VOD never uploaded. And thus, he never ate. Man, I want to sneeze so bad right now. But I can't. I must stay strong. No sneezing. If I sneeze in the game, I sneeze for real. Oh, sorry, I sniffed. You know what I think it is? I think my hay fever's starting to act up. It is a humid night. Oh, I got some hay fever tablets next to me. You know what? Let me take one of those. Play it safe and all that. Yes, please. Give me my pill. Pill's here. There we go. You gotta do something with that stream. Yeah, I feel like you can edit it into like a nice little video. Have it be like a 5-minute video, like my luckiest shiny hunt stream yet, or something like that. Or just have like a back-to-back of you know, all your reactions, because all your reactions just keep on getting more and more excited. Because you keep having all of these random shinies show up as you're just trying to play Teal Mask. You're not doing anything like out of your way to shiny hunt them. They're just showing up. They're shiny hunting you. Fossilized fish. Fossilized drake. Combine them together with tape. What do they make a Pokemon being? A Pokemon creature. But yeah, that's another thing I've been thinking about. It's like turning this Dracovish thing into a video. It's going to be a short video. It's going to be one Pokemon, essentially. I start by uploading them as shorts. Yeah, why not? Or you can... the way I do them for my YouTube, I upload the finished video, and then I upload shorts and have the finished full video as a related video. So that when people watch the short and they like the short, they can click on the related video so that they can watch the full thing afterwards. And it does help bring some views over to that. Because shorts have a better outreach than regular videos do at the moment. I'm not a fan of shorts, but it's the way things go. I mean, recently, the shiny... what was it? For when I got trapped by all those Screamtail in when I was doing the Ostrich Bonanza hunt for my Donkey Kong Bonanza theme shiny hunt. When I was looking for a Spatula in Area 0 and I got stuck by all of those Screamtail, I decided, you know what, I'm going to make it a short just for fun, and I'll link it to the actual video. That short ended up doing 30,000 views. That is the most I've ever gotten on a YouTube short. Not the most views I've ever gotten ever, because the most views I've ever gotten was when I made Raging Bolt in Spore. That got 3 million views on TikTok, which is kind of crazy to think about. But still, it was 30,000 views on YouTube Shorts, and that brought a lot of attention over to the actual video it came from, which is nice, because that wasn't getting as many views. I mean, it still isn't getting that many views. YouTube's economy is kind of bad at the moment, but it did bring a lot more attention over, which was nice. But also it tells the algorithm, hey, people like you. People like your content. Maybe we should push it a bit more. Maybe we should. The algorithm on YouTube is kind of stinky. Bing bong. Yeah, out of curiosity, I'm gonna check, because I uploaded a video last night. I was just checking how that was doing. Pretty decently. Although it's hard to tell in the early days of YouTube. So far it's doing okay, but... Ooh, I hit the wrong thing. But momentum on YouTube is such a weird thing, because all it is just you're essentially carried by the algorithm. Like, no matter how much you do, the algorithm essentially at the end of the day decides whether it wants to promote you or not. Because I can have really good statistics, but the YouTube algorithm just drops me for some reason. They must hate shiny Pokemon. So... Nah, I don't know why, but all I can do is just keep having fun, making videos I'm happy with. So eventually, when something does pop off and people want to see, oh, what else does this guy do? They can see like, oh, here's a backlog of all this really good stuff. Didn't get that many views back then, but it's here for you now. Essentially, that's how I'm looking at it. Make stuff I'm proud of. And then I can at least look back and be like, hey, I can at least say I've made good stuff. I can be one of those hidden gems. But regardless, I've been getting a little bit of momentum lately, at least, which is nice. It was a bit demotivating, though, having 2 videos back-to-back get less than 100 views. Just by putting a bunch of effort into it. It's just sort of how YouTube goes. But I think it's also at the moment because Pokemon stuff is in a bit of a lull at the moment. Once ZA comes out, things will explode again. I'm pretty sure it will, because right now we're like, what, 3 years? No, 2 years after Scarlet and Violet has ended. Like, they're not doing any more updates for that. People aren't going to be as interested right now, so also got to keep that in mind too. But we shall see. Don't know what I'm going to do stream-wise for Legends EA yet. I mean, I'll probably do some shiny hunts, but I know I'm going to play it fully off-stream. I don't want to risk any spoilers. So I'd play it fully off-stream. And then I'll see what I do. I have an idea for a shiny hunt that I want to do for Legends EA, but the problem is that I need to wait for Pokemon Home to be compatible with it, which is going to be a few months after that. But I'll see what the game has to offer first. Bing bong. Paper Mario has a really nice soundtrack. I keep saying everything has a really nice soundtrack as if I didn't make the playlist. But it really does. It's also nice knowing that video game music in general is just getting looked on a lot more. Like, a lot more people are paying attention to it. And it also feels like it's just getting higher quality over time as well. Look. Oh. Bing bong. Ooh, an update to Peak just started. Hopefully not downloading now. Let's see. Peak has added... they're working on the next biome at the moment. They're adding colorblindness mode. That's nice. And also some balance. That is cool. I'll read through that later. I don't need to download Peak now. I'm not planning on playing it today. Gotta play more Peak? Yeah, Peak's so fun. At the moment, me and my friends have gone back to Phasmophobia for a little bit. Because we haven't played for a few years on Phasmophobia. Yeah, gotta play any Peak, true. But we've been playing Phasmophobia again. We haven't played since before sound recording was a thing. And we're looking around at all the new systems and stuff, and we're like, oh damn. They got video recording, they got sound recording, they redid the photo evidence. It's super cool to see. I need to read up more about like how things integrate with these new stuff, because I know that you can get special interactions. Oh, wrong button. So I don't know if there's any special interactions with video recording and sound recording. Last time we played it was OG base area. Oh, it has changed so much. It's gotten so good. The loadouts, loading out equipment is still a bit eh, but I guess you haven't played. If you've not played since like OG base, I guess you don't know. You've not played with the different tiers of equipment, because now there's tiers of equipment. You can get tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. You can get night vision goggles as well. You can get headgear, and you can watch headgear on the computer. There's a lot you can do now, and the ghosts are pretty good. They've added quite a fair amount of new ghosts since the original base. So there's a lot of special ghosts as well, a lot of unique interactions. It's very fun. But it's one of those games that's super fun with friends. On your own, it's a kind of it's very creepy, but you can still play it pretty well on your own. It's one of those games where it's like it's better with friends, but you can still do it on your own. It's a little harder because you have to bring in all the equipment yourself, but it's still possible to play on your own. I did try and do a Phasmophobia stream a year and a half ago on my old computer. My old computer could not run it that well. I'll tell you that. It could not run it that well. But I streamed it for about like an hour before I had to turn it off because it was making my PC chug too much. But I had a short video on that of me getting jump scared immediately upon entering the house. Well, I say immediately, it took about 20 seconds. But I got jump scared pretty quickly on the easiest difficulty in the easiest house. That was Fauny. Rekovish. I like Phasmophobia a lot. I've got Repo as well, but I've not played Repo yet. I was meant to play Repo with some of my friends, but we never got around to organizing a time where we could all play it. So we all kept pushing it off, and we never got around to playing it. We may have missed that train, but oh well. I have a clip of you getting scared by My Side, Me Side. I know the game, I don't know much about it. I didn't realize it was a horror game. I knew it was about like an overly attached girlfriend, but I didn't know it was a horror game. I guess she does like have a knife. Scary, yikes. Part of it caught you off guard. Oh, boo. Yeah, when you get caught off guard, it really does scare. In any game, really. I got caught off guard in Minecraft once, and it scared the hell out of me. Like, it was just like a skeleton. I was like, ooh. I remember actually, Light tried to do a hardcore world on stream. He got super scared because the skeleton spawned in his house because he forgot to lit it up. So he went into his house, he got shot by a skeleton, and he just full on screamed into the microphone. It was so funny. Dracovish has been acquired. Click, click. I remember. Well, that was a real slur of words. I was gonna say I remember, but I was like I remember. I remember Lethal Company used to scare me a lot as well because you'd have like you'd hear something coming towards you in the dark, and you're like, "What is that?" And it just start charging at you. You're like, "No, leave me alone." I'm trying to think the last time that game got like a proper update. I feel like it's sort of done now, but I know that I know that there's still more being worked on Lethal Company, but I feel like people aren't really playing it much anymore. I got my fair share of joy out of it. Did modded on it for a while as well with friends, but just not really played it since. Open up! Bing bong. I'm trying to think of what other games I've played recently. Because I've not really been doing much game-wise lately. Like, I played Donkey Kong Bonanza. That was really fun. Which, by the way, if you've not played that game, do play it. It's such a good game. I'm trying to think, like, what else have I played lately? Like, I'm looking forward... I'm unironically looking forward to PUBG 4D. Because PUBG 4D is, like... It's silly. Yeah, but it actually looks promising. That, I think, would be a stream game if it's reasonably priced. Bing bong. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Croc remake. You gotta stream that. Yeah, I remember trying to play Croc 1 as a kid and getting very frustrated at it. But Croc 1 was a really hard game. But not for the right reasons. Oop, do not want to give you a nickname. Go away. Ooh, my phone's low on battery. Yeah, I'm looking through my games on Steam that I've played lately. I have not played any games lately. Since downloading, well, since my new computer, I've only sort of played the same 5 games. Oh no, the same 4 games, sorry. One of these is a sprite, that's not a game, that's just, you know, that is a sprite animation tool. That is a software, not a game. A joyous program. A sprite is a very good program, though. I should try and do more games on this computer, though. I mean, I got a whole new computer. And I got it mainly because, like, oh, my old one's struggling to run. I can't run it for things that I want to play. And then I get the new computer, and I don't play it for much. Well, I don't play much on it. I mean, obviously, I played Deltarune. Actually, why isn't Deltarune showing up on here? Oh no, it is. I just went past it. Whoops. But yeah, there's all of this. The game I play on it most is Rivals of Aether 2. That game did not run well on my old computer, and I do play a lot of that game at the moment, so I'm very glad that it does run well on this one. You've been killing bugs for Super F? Nice. I never got into Helldivers. Mainly because my computer can run it, so I never really got interested in doing it, because I knew, like, I can't get invested in this. And then all that controversy happened with Sony making it, like, you have to use your PlayStation login and all that. Oops. Bing bong. I was thinking about like playing a shooter at some point, but then every shooter I see I'm like not interested in. Like I tried Marvel Rivals. It wasn't really for me. There was too much going on. I was like, eh. And then there was, I mean, Overwatch 2 is back on the rise, but I'm just kind of done with Overwatch. I think I'm kind of done with competitive shooters altogether. I just want a game I can just like pick up and mess around in. Which is kind of why I like Rivals of Aether 2. I can just pick it up and mess around in. Problem is it is very competitive focused at the moment, but they are changing that, which is what keeps me as well. That, and also I can play with Light basically every day. It's our go-to like chill and mess around game. We just fight each other in Rivals of Aether 2. And a new character comes out. Ooh. They did just drop the Halo update and the big new boss monster and layout for some planets. Nice. Halo is in like Master Chief Halo, or Halo in a different context? Crossover, nice. Yeah, that's a good crossover actually. Fits thematically. God damn. Feeling my wisdom teeth again, annoyingly. I'm still waiting for my dentist to get back to me, because I need to have wisdom teeth removed. They said that they're going to start the paperwork for all that, but I've not heard from them for a little bit, so I might pester them tomorrow morning. Problem is that now I'm super busy with work. So I need to do it at a time where it's like, it's not going to cause issues and I'm going to lose out on work as well. Because I've already got bookings in, I can't cancel. Yeah, definitely starting to feel it. Fortunately not painful, but it's just like, it's that feeling where you know it's there. Very present sense. Ah, Pokemon TCG Pocket, which reminds me, time to open a pack in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Actually, I don't think I can. I think my pack's in an hour. Oh, your dentist closed over COVID? Damn. You gotta get yourself to a dentist. I got myself a more local one. My dentist did close over COVID, but After I did wait a few years as well, but I moved to one that's a lot more local. Oh, the whole building is bulldozed. Jeez. Oh, my TCG Pocket Pack is in 8 minutes. If I wait 8 minutes, then I can get the next set of cards. Not had a good pull for a little bit though, so hopefully today is a good pull. Anyway, restart. As we reach 50 again. By the way, for those who don't know, in TCG Pocket there's a Wonder Pick event right now, where you get to sneak peek at everything. Essentially, you're choosing 1 in 5, then it shows you the card you would have chosen, and it says, would you want to pick something else? Which is very nice. Your picks have been going good. Mine, I've not been getting that good showing up in my Wonder Picks, I'll be honest with you. Mine have been kind of lackluster. Oh, there is a Jump Bluff EX here, though. I am going to try and grab that, because I do want to make a Jump Bluff EX deck. At the moment, I'm running Suicune EX Greninja, because that is super meta right now. And I had the cards for it, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'll try it. But I do want to do a Jump Bluff EX deck. I feel like that would be fun. Alright, let's see. Can I get Jump Bluff EX? If I sneak peek here, that is not Jump Bluff. I'll choose this card instead. Ah, great. I didn't get it. It was back where it originally was. Oh wait, I got a 1-star though. I got a 1-star Azurill. You know, I can't complain about that. I missed the EX, but I got a 1-star, so... Not too shabby. Bing bong. But yeah, the options just haven't been that good for me on Wonder Pick lately. Hopefully it gets better. I think that was my first Azurill, actually. I'm gonna try this one, which has the... it has the Secret Arts Stunfisk, and it has regular Azurill, because I don't have regular Azurill. I am melting through my my Wonder Trade Hourglasses, though. Wonder Pick Hourglasses, sorry. Oh, this one wasn't, ah, damn it. I got a regular Poliwag. Did not need that one. That one was not a sneak peek. I forget sneak peeks are random chance. They're not guaranteed. Oh. How long is it until my pack? It's 6 minutes now, right? 5 minutes. Well then. Bing bong. We wait for the packs. Dracovish. My phone will probably notify me again because I'm gonna absolutely forget in 5 minutes time. I'm gonna be like, what am I doing? More Dracovish, please. I need my Dino Nuggets. My Dino Nuggies. I already forgot about CCG Pocket then, by the way. I was reading a blog post. I got notified of a blog post that I follow. I was just reading through it, and I was like, wait, I'm streaming right now. Stop reading. Streamers aren't supposed to be able to read. But I completely forgot about TCG Pocket for a second there, even though I only closed it like 2 minutes ago. I'll read that blog post later. It's for a game that I recently rejoined. Alright, Dracovish, are you shiny? No. That's okay. You didn't have that high of a chance to be shiny anyway. I gotta remember to keep a good rhythm with this as well. Because a lot of this is rhythm-based, and I am not very good at keeping my rhythm. As you've probably seen over the course of this stream. But I'm getting good at doing the rhythm subconsciously now. Oh, here's the good part. I love the Team Star theme so much. It's so good. It's nice that Pokemon has consistently had very good music. I mean, it's only gotten better, really. Especially with Toby Fox now doing some Pokemon tracks as well. Toby Fox has done really, really good music in Deltarune Pokemon. Which reminds me, I need to add more Deltarune songs to this playlist. Deltarune has too many bangers to ignore. Dracovish. Feels weird, because today I was thinking about streaming some more Dracovish, which obviously I am doing. But I went onto a Pokemon website, and at the corner, it's like, it always has a Pokemon of the day. Today, it randomly chose Dracovish, and I was like, oh, that's eerie. It chose Dracovish on the day I wanted to return to the Dracovish hunt. How did it know? Have I played Sea of Thieves? No, I haven't. I never played it. I used to have friends that did, but they sort of fell out of it, and I sort of fell out with them. But no, I've never played Sea of Thieves. I've heard people enjoy it, although I also heard it had a rough part. But that is also back on track. I still see that it gets new updates. Like, I don't know how old that game is now. It's like, it's got to be approaching 10 years old, right? But I know people definitely enjoy that game. Super old now, I think. Yeah, it's got to be at least 10 years old, I'm pretty sure. But it's nice that it still gets updates. I believe they're free, correct me if I'm wrong. They're very much taking the Minecraft approach to things. You know, giving out a bunch of free updates and keeping the game going. Ooh, free? Nice. Oh, is the game free to play as well? I've never checked if it was. Again, coming back to my old computer couldn't run games like that, so I just never bothered to look into them. Gonna stand up for a little bit. No good sitting down all the time. Bad posture as well. Sadly not free. Nah, that's fair enough. I mean, having to pay for the base game and then never pay for the updates, pretty good. It's also why I like Minecraft. Every update's free. I think that's pretty cool, no matter how big or small. You never realize, like, when it comes to games like Minecraft, you never realize, like, how good the game is now compared to how it was, like, a few years ago. It's nice to see. People love to shit on Minecraft, though. They're like, oh, they're adding stuff that's not useful or I'll never use again. Like, nah, I like it. It's cool. Or like Minecraft employees going to work to write one line of code for the entire week. It's like, no, that's not how it works. The amount of times I hear modders do it quicker than actual developers is annoying. It's like, no. Modders just have less things to have to go through. I remember my old Xbox 360 world. Yeah, I remember my old one as well. Because the Xbox 360, I believe it was running off an old version at the time of Minecraft. Like, they rebuilt it in C++ because Java doesn't work on consoles. And they just, they're like, you know what, let's do an old version before hunger was even a thing. And I remember playing it and I'm like, whoa, this is crazy, guys. I can't sprint, but if I eat this steak, I'm healed forever. Lucky, lucky. You're proud of your church with colored glass windows. Nice. Yeah, I really like the colored glass. It adds a lot to the game. Colored glass and colored concrete was like some of the most important decisions to add to the game. It brought so much color. Oh, sorry, I was choking on something then. I gotta take a water sip. I think I got a cat hair at the back of my mouth. Where? I just had an idea for sub badges. What if I had just Pokemon I liked? You know, just art of Pokemon I liked as different sub badges. So there's no judging between the sub badges, and people can choose as well, because you can choose what sub badge you have. Maybe I could do that. I'll think about it. Problem is that I gotta use my own art. I can't use other people's art. Although, saying that, with that being said, Tinglu Man, even though I made it, and even though Pokemon has officially copied my meme since I made it, this one, because Pokemon have officially recreated this meme, because I made this one. I made this. I posted it online first. That was me. I did it. But, yeah, Pokemon's officially copied that meme now, so I guess I can technically say that. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Wrong button. I don't know why I call it Tinglu Man, because it's just man. I'm missing every button. There we go. I wanted to hit the plus on my keyboard to up the counter. I was just smacking the edge of the keyboard. I was hitting like numlock, slash, anything but the plus button. Fortunately, I did not hit the period button because the period button on my numpad resets the count. And I did not want to reset my count by accident. That would have been bad. That would have caused me a lot of pain, a lot of anguish, a lot of crying. Go, my Dracovish. Bing bong. I was also thinking, because I was talking earlier about how I want to do Pokémon streams. Oops, wrong button. I was talking about Pokémon streams earlier, because that's Minecraft Pokemon. I was also thinking about just having a regular Minecraft world at the same time. I don't know if I'd want to do that or not, though. Because I'm sure it would get a bit confusing playing Minecraft and being like, oh, what world is this? I know, I'll go to my, like, I say I'll go to my farm. Oh wait, that's not in this world, that's in my unmodded world or whatever. Bing bong. Dracovish. This sounds like the ending of Mr. Blue Sky by ELO. Like, you hear it, right? This is such an Electric Light Orchestra way to end a song. Did I accidentally -1? I meant to plus. Whoops. Me and my big silly fingers. We're picking up the pace though. Good speed. Oh, Splatoon! Runner! I need to go back to playing Donkey Kong Bonanza at some point though. Because I beat that game, I got to doing the post-game stuff, but it got a little grindy, so I stopped playing it for a bit, and also I got busy with work. But I've not opened it back up since, and I want to continue it, but I've kind of lost my drive to play the game a little bit, because I've beaten the game, and I've done most of it. But I do want to 100% it naturally. That would be fun to do, to 100% the game. But I know I'm not gonna... I don't know, it's a lot of work to 100% a game like that. To 100% a collectathon, a lot of work. I did it with Spyro 1. Spyro 1's super fun. I tried doing it with Mario Odyssey. Took a very long time. Mario Odyssey has like 880 moons. Not gonna say how many bananas are in Donkey Kong Bonanza, but there's a lot. It's definitely something I want to try and do at some point. Maybe replay it on stream, but at the same time, like, I've already played it through once. I kind of know what to expect. Games like that are like, you know, you play through it the first time, and that's the intended way to play it. You can revisit it and do challenge runs and stuff. But a lot of experiencing a game is experiencing it for the first time and not knowing what to expect. That's why I like not having spoilers. It's the way I enjoy things most. Dracovish. Ooh. Got some Kirby going now. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button the whole time. Whoops. Too busy jamming along to this song. Or the Kirby bass drop. Scary. I saw that Kirby had new DLC recently for Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I keep forgetting it. I played Kirby in the Forgotten Land on Switch 1. Really, really fun game. Did not want to pay, what was it, like £30 for the DLC and upgrade for Switch 2. I ended up just watching it online, what happens in the DLC, because like, ew, little expensive. Seemed pretty cool though, but yeah, still kind of stand by my decision. That's the problem with all the Switch 2 upgrade packs. They cost so much. Like, you get some for free, with, like for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the upgrade pack was quote-unquote free. All it does was, you know, make the performance better. But for the ones with extra content, they make them really expensive. Like, Kirby in the Forgotten Land had a fair bit. You do get Zelda free, right? I believe Breath of the Wild you get for free. Tears of the Kingdom, I think, is paid for because there's some new connectivity to the My Nintendo app, which lets you download. Yeah, it lets you download new new contraption, you know, what they called the memory auto build. It lets you download new auto builds from QR codes. So I'm pretty sure that is paid for, but it's not 30. I think it's like 5. Ah, oh, damn it! I hit the wrong thing. That's fine. We're about to reset anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild is free. I think they all get performance boosts anyway. But some of them get like tailor-made like fixes. Because I'm pretty sure the Switch 2, when it plays a Switch game, it mostly emulates it rather than actually running it. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I may be wrong. But that's what I heard at least. Alright, last one before I reset. Number 1200. Any good? No. Go away. Can we try again? White Acropolis. Great song. From an awful game. Generally, Sonic 06 soundtrack is so good. It's a shame it was in the game that it was in. But the soundtrack's so good. Cara, Liss, make me a fish with legs, please. Thank you. I need to look more into like what's happening with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Because I am starting to get like genuinely interested in the game. But it's so expensive. That's the big problem right now. They decided to make it more expensive than Mario Kart World. Which is wild. Yeah. Yeah, everyone is like turned off by the pricing. Like, it was their opportunity to come in with like, make it like £40. Everyone will be like, ooh, that sounds good. But no, they made it £64, which is ridiculous. For context, Mario Kart World is, in the UK, it is £60 on its own. Or is it? It might be the same, actually. But regardless, when you get it with the Switch 2 bundle, Mario Kart World costs £30. And a lot of people are just like, they sort of just lost interest in it immediately because the price is just stupidly expensive, especially with how the last Sonic Racing game went. I think the last one was Sonic Team Racing. That one didn't really go down too well. At least the music for this one's really good though. Because they have been releasing some DJ mixes of all of the things in general. You already know we get more content in Mario Kart. Yeah, it's just some people were unhappy with the direction Mario Kart was taken online, which is why they were looking at Cross Worlds instead. Because Mario Kart World online, not great if you want to play the actual tracks. But in general, it's very annoying if you want to play the actual tracks. They put the connection routes on like way too high priority. Everyone that I've played with, because I also play like there's a group in London that I meet with occasionally. None of them like it. None of them like the connection tracks. They love the actual they love the actual tracks. The actual tracks themselves are fantastic, but you never get to play them because too much focus is put on the connection routes. And that's the general consensus behind the game. Way too much emphasis on the connection routes, and a lot of people don't like it. So Mario Kart World Online is mostly like, it's gotten very quiet because most people play in lobbies now because they can turn off the connection routes. It's a shame, but yeah, Nintendo sort of forced our hand when it came to that, because there used to be a way to only play the actual laps, because if you chose random, it always gives you an actual full course, but they recently changed it so that hitting random chooses random between every course and connection routes, which people were not a fan of. They hated that change. And we haven't really heard back since. It's all the crossovers they gotta pay for. Oh yeah, definitely. I also find it weird how for the promotional material, they have like, for when advertising the base game, they have like the Minecraft stuff there and Persona. They shouldn't have that there. That's DLC. That's not included in the base game. I feel like a lot of people are going to get misled with that. It just feels like they want to push the new connection maps too much. Oh yeah, definitely. It's bothered way too many people. And welcome Hellhound9393. Thanks for following. But yeah, people feel they're pushing it way too much. It's a cool novelty, definitely, but when you force it that much, it becomes less of a novelty, more of an annoyance. Again, the gameplay for Mario Kart World, fantastic. The full tracks are made so well. They're like, there's so many paths you can take. There's so many tricks you can do and optimizations. It's a really, really fun Mario Kart. It's just dampened by all of this. Click. I'm hoping, because they're going to do DLC for that game. I mean, after how successful Mario Kart 8's DLC was, I doubt they won't do more DLC. Especially for Mario Kart World. I imagine that they're probably working behind the scenes on the DLC, and also looking for like a permanent solution to this issue. Because it's a problem with the game's direction. It's not something that can be fixed overnight. So here's hoping that they, the next major update, they fix things. And at least make it easier for people to actually be able to race what they want to race. But even when you're in Versus, and you want to choose a course, it's very annoying to choose a course. Because instead of being given a menu, you're given a map. And you have to pinpoint on the map what course you want to go to. And then it brings up another menu, which is really confusing, which has the name of the course at the top, and then underneath it is a bunch of options that say arrow, arrow, this course, arrow, arrow, this course. So essentially, the top option is the actual course itself on its own. All the ones on the bottom are, you start from this course, and you drive to a different course, and then you drive around that course for one lap. It's really confusing. I don't really like how they do it. But I imagine because of all the feedback that they've gotten for this game, they're probably going to revert back to how things used to be for the next Mario Kart. I imagine the pushback has been a bit too strong. Especially for how long in development this game has been. Because this was meant to be the Switch 1 Mario Kart. But they did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and that whole booster course pack so that they could have more time with Mario Kart World. And then it comes out and then people don't like the main gimmick of it. Gotta be demoralizing for sure. But I mean, it's what happens when you force it too much. But I'm hoping that they, they do a course correction. With them being silent for this long, because it's been over a month since the last update. And that was just a minor update. With it being silent for so long, I imagine they are working on a major update to try and push out with the first DLC. Because we actually haven't heard anything about DLC yet. My personal theory is that they've delayed the DLC so they can address the problems with the base game. And then announce it at the same time, because otherwise people aren't going to be as interested in the DLC if they don't like how the base game is. Maybe revealed at the next Nintendo Direct, whenever that is. Honestly, if the drive to the place were shorter and we get to race around the course 2 times, yeah, exactly. People are just saying like 1 lap around the course is way too short, and the connection is way too long, and it's just mostly a straight line. And people they don't find that interesting. They find it boring. It's fun to do with friends, but online it is kind of boring because also it promotes sandbagging because it's so easy to catch up to the front. So a lot of people just stay pretty far behind, get good items, and then catch up to the first and overtake at the end. Knockout Tour is super fun though. If you've ever played Knockout Tour, fantastic game mode. I do wish for the best for that game though, because it is a really, really fun game. I do need to play it again at some point. Some people I know are actually playing it right now. I just wasn't interested in playing it today. I did have the opportunity to join in, but I just, just wasn't interested. At least for the moment. Just sat back down. I've been standing up for the last, like, half an hour. I need to get myself, at some point, I need to get myself a standing desk. I'd love to get a standing desk, because I do like to stand up occasionally. Not sit down the whole time. Because also sitting down, I slowly get bad posture without realizing it. And I do have a posture corrector that I do wear under my jumper. But the problem is it's so hot at the moment. I don't wear a jumper, and I don't wear that because it gets too hot. But it helps keep my back straight. Hello, Bobby. You missed a few Bobby Vita songs while you were gone. But you have not missed any of the Shiny Dracovish, because we've not had any yet. You tried to make a rice pudding... you tried to make rice pudding in a rice cooker earlier? Nice. How did it come out? Hopefully good, right? We do not speak of it. Oh no. Okay, maybe not so good. Then you semi-salvaged on stove. What does that mean? Well, you made it on the stove instead? Like you saved it? Still slightly burnt. Oh, but that adds a little bit of flavor. Slightly burning. But more like it should be. Okay, well at least it was mostly saved at the end then. Dracovish. Kinda. Why does Cocta? Wow. What a slip. Why does Dr. Cara Liss make alien noises? Because she's a wizard. And an alien. She's an alien wizard. She's a Cocta. Is she secretly Behem? That'd be funny if she was. She does somehow make, you know, life out of, like, bones. Like, she's actively creating a new species in front of us. I would not say she's careless. I'd say she has a hidden agenda. You know? Deadly. She doesn't even have machines. She has that thing there, and that's it. Just behind me. She has one small machine. She does so much with so little. It's in a small little child's push trolley. Meanwhile, over like in all of the Pokemon research labs, they have like huge tubs and like a whole process. She just whacks them in, yanks the cord, the motor goes and spits out an abomination to life. Why do I cover it then? So I can talk to her quicker. All I have to do is mash the A button. I love mashing! She's creating life, you wouldn't get it. True. She's making a mess of things. That's what she's doing. Dracovish. Oops, wrong button. Let's correct that. There we go. Cara Liss, please make more. I need one of them to be shiny, I beg of you. Got more Rivals of Aether music going right now as well. Well, Dreams of Aether rather than Rivals of Aether. I'm super excited because next month is the next Rivals of Aether character, Galvan. He's going to be super fun to play as. I might stream myself doing some matches for fun. You know, not to make a video or anything, but just for fun. The shinies inside the bones. You gotta extract the bones now. It's the only way. Take the bones, please. Crush them into a fine powder. Oh, she did it wrong. Galvan D's? Huh? In their jeans. In their Levi's. How does Octafish wear pants? Over its head? It's not a very smart creature. Octafish's whole thing is like its head is upside down as well, which is so funny. I don't know, I guess it wouldn't wear... Maybe it wouldn't wear pants, maybe it'd wear a skirt instead. It might be easier for it to wear. Unless it wants, like... it wants to fit in one leg and have the other leg just dangle around. Dr. Careless does crimes against nature because of all the British paleontologists that slap together anything fossil shaped to coin as many species as possible. True. And that's why I like this joke so much. It's such a funny joke. I'm really glad that they did this, especially in the British-inspired region. It does make me very curious about how they're going to approach this in the future, though. Because Liss is the only person doing this. If we see any of the Galar fossils in the future, they're going to be a direct result of Liss doing something really stupid. Like, what if she accidentally mass-produces these things, releases them into the wild? Oh, my cat is scratching at the door. Hello. Come on in, then. Well, he just pushed open the door on himself anyway. My cat's here, everyone. Yeah, she doesn't even have a license. She doesn't have a museum license. Everyone's like looking for her at the moment. She's a wanted criminal. Oh, my cat is about to jump up on my desk, I think. Oh, he wanted to come in and drink some water. I have a water bowl in my room for him. But I'm very curious about how they're going to handle like bringing back these Pokemon. Because either she's going to come back, or they're going to be in the wild somehow. Because they can't breed either, by the way. These guys cannot breed. So if they are in the wild, it's directly because she won't stop making them. We'll probably just bump into Professor Whoops. Yeah, she'll get hired to make like a bunch of fake species. Yep, here comes my cat. He's about to jump up on my desk. Up you come. Yeah, I'm watching him about to jump up. If you hear my PC crashing, it's because he jumped into it. Okay, no, he made it, he made it. Yeah, other scientists are going to assemble them correctly. It'll just be any other fossil. Probably a new type of fossil. But I feel like, because these are specifically two very obviously different fossils slapped together. I feel like if it was like a professional doing it, they'd you know, they'd be like, hey, these aren't compatible. And then you probably go around like outside to the back alley and she says like, oh yeah, just throw them in. Yeah, other scientists will assemble them correctly. Other scientists will... I feel like eventually we will see what the original Galar fossils actually look like. Oh yeah, and then people are going to be like, but that's not my Dracovish. But I mean, like, specifically for the, you know, the incorrectly made ones. It'll be super interesting to see how they tackle it. My cat is trying to spin around so he can sit down. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. There you go, he sat down. He is dangerously close to the power switch on my computer, though. Hey, bud. Oh, he's purring a lot. Aren't you? Yeah, he's very happy. Will she put a fish head on a pelvis instead of a tail? Then it would look like SpongeBob. It would look like a bunch of SpongeBob characters, essentially. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under a sea? Under the sea? Under the sea. I was gonna make a joke about Dracovish being SpongeBob, but never mind. I misspoke. The moment is gone. But yeah, I feel if they ever bring it back, bring back the Galar fossils as they are at the moment, they're gonna have to bring back Liss at the same time. Who lives in a pineapple under Ocean Boulevard? My Ocean Boulevard of broken dreams. That's what Dracovish feels. Broken dreams, broken genes. The creature not meant to exist. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Where does it lead? I got no idea what Ocean Boulevard is. Oh, Lana Del Rey told you? I know nothing about Lana Del Rey. Sorry, your pop culture references don't work on me. Unless I know them. I don't know this one though, I'm not very up to date with pop music. You haven't even listened to that album except from Taco Truck, but that song slaps. I don't even know what album we're talking about. I'm assuming she has a new album out. Dracovish. Did you know there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? I do now, because this is the second time you've mentioned it. Or the third time, actually. Nah, the second time. The first time you mentioned a pineapple. Oh, what's my cat doing? Hey, hey. Careful what you kick. Careful of all these cables. You can't lean on the cables, buddy. If my computer suddenly shuts off, by the way, it's because my cat sat on my power switch or pulled out a cable. Don't do that. You'll corrupt all my data. Don't do that. I like having a functional computer that I spend a lot of money on. I did not know that that was the album title. Again, I do not know anything about Lana Del Rey. It's a whole other world to me. Click. Oh, my cat's purring so much right now. He loves sitting next to my computer, by the way. I think it's the slight vibrations he gives through the desk. He just loves it. Did you know, Gaming? Because I only listen to the Pokemon Dash soundtrack in Friends. So true. I only listen to Pokemon Typing Adventure. That's the only artist I know. He loves the danger, he does. He loves the subtle vibrations through the desk. He also loves... He's also below my monitor's off button right now, by the way. So if he lifts his head up, he's gonna smack the off button and I'm not gonna be able to see. But he's not done that yet. The only time he did do that was when I had to move him because he was trying to bite my mouse cable. Whoop. That was 1250. Reset. Blind goober. He's not blind, but he is old. He is getting close to being 16. No. Are you talking about me? You make me blind? Oh, because he turns off my monitor. Yeah, I get you now. We got a hit plus there. There we go. What's inside? No shiny. Sad. Tragic even. I'm trying to think, while I'm like doing Sword and Shield stuff, I do kind of want to do random encounters in Sword and Shield. Oh, it's Miasma Maw! Oh. Best track in Pokemon Quest. It's been so long since we had Miasma Maw just casually show up in the playlist. But yeah, as I was saying, I do want to do random encounters again in Sword and Shield. I've not done that for a while. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it in though, fully before Legends EA comes out. But I think if I do get Dracovish soon, that would be something I want to do. I need to think about what I would randomly encounter for though. Mr. Streamer, do you watch Nigel and Marmalade? I don't know who that is, sorry. I'm unfamiliar with their game. Okay, I need to think about what in Sword and Shield I'd want to randomly encounter. Like, I was thinking Stonjourner would be fun, but Stonjourner isn't in Shield, it's in Sword. I'm pretty sure. I need to double check, actually. Is that the short animator or something? Ooh, maybe. We'll see if Light knows. If Light's a knower. I just got a comment on one of my YouTube videos. I don't know which one it is, but someone's saying just Master Bullet already. I don't know who who got so frustrated. Obviously, it's going to be on a short. I don't know who got so frustrated with a 1-minute short that they say just Master Bullet. Then I need you after stream to open up YouTube's and then search Nigel and Marmalade and watch the fun adventures of Nigel the Tiny Wizard. And his trusty dog / steed, Marmalade. Alright, if I remember, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, sorry, that was just me on my ult. Your name is... I'm actually not going to read it out loud. I don't want to bring negative attention to this guy. Yeah, boo-hoo. Where was that comment on? Oh, it's on Return of the Shiny Fluttermane glitch. They're just like, oh, just, you know what, understandable. There was a lot that I didn't Master Ball on that. I do have spare Master Balls, I probably could have. Doxing, yay! No, do not dox. This is a stream disclaimer. Do not dox. If you dox, you are a box. I can understand that frustration if it's on a Shiny Fluttermane video. Especially the most recent one. If they disliked it though, ooh, I'll shake my fist at them. I'll go, ooh, don't you dislike it? Let me see, is there a new dislike on that video? I can't even tell from here. I'm looking on my phone. Let me check on my PC. There is no dislike. We're good. We're good. It's reasonable criticism without it negatively affecting me. Hooray! Yeah, there is, because it's me on my ult. Hee hee. Turn into Michael Jackson? Don't do that. He said it. You said the words, I said it before you, I win. You now owe me a Twitch subscription. Ah, you already Twitch subscribed. Hooray, you don't owe me anymore. Hooray. Already, I don't owe. Hooray. One of the WhatsApp groups I'm in has gotten very active suddenly. Oh, Bubsy 4D theme! It's a surprisingly good theme. It's way better than it should be for a Bubsy game. I'm so excited for this song to actually be playing. I added this ages ago, back when Bubsy 4D got revealed. I say ages ago, it's been like 2 weeks. I swear if I get the shiny to Bubsy 4D, it'll be so funny. Name it Bubsy? No, I've already got a name in mind for Dracovish. I'm not naming it Bubsy. Nintendo is missing out on a big potential moneymaker? What's that? Mario Galaxy 3. A Punch-Out movie with Mike Tyson. Dude, Mike Tyson does not care. Oh, it's a Bobby song. Oop, I disturbed my cat. I was a little too loud. I think Mike Tyson's like barely aware about the video game. You just stole an idea from my VOD's thumbnails. You mind sharing with me? MT is aware he likes it. Mike Tyson. I was about to ask, like, who's MT? Is that another YouTuber or something? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I do for my thumbnail. So I thought it would be cool to label like which stream belongs to which. To have like a unique backdrop behind the number and then the number in front of it. To have that being be consistent. It helps keep the numbers separate, you know? Yeah, do that for the GMX symbol, absolutely. I did not coin that idea. But I like doing it. It helps. It's that slight little difference that helps make it still look like it fits with everything on the channel, and at the same time makes it look different enough that you can tell what belongs to what. He's coined it now. It's mine! I put in a patent for it. A patent. A patent. You must now receive my permission to do it, otherwise you'll get sued. And you'll have to change, and I'll give you a DMCA. And a C&D, as in cease and desist. Oops. I'm gonna have to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because this group chat getting a little noisy. What if I drew it on a mushroom? No, you're not allowed. I own it. Me, mine. You can no longer have numbers on images. I own it. If there's a number on an image, I own it. It's mine. I get residuals every time someone puts a number on an image. C and D's these nuts. That's not even what I said. Not the letter N. The and. Like the ampersand. He said got him, but did the whole thing wrong. Shaking my head at you. You're wrong. Aunts per sand. Everyone's favorite measuring. Cry more, boohoo! All it takes is a boohoo to make people go crazy. Chat, can I get some boohoos in chat? Some boohoo emotes? Thank you, Bubby. I need some boohoos. So many boohoos. So many. Oh, yes, everyone's crying now. Boohoo. Yeah, that's the quote. That's the quote. All it takes is a boohoo to set people off. Doesn't matter what context. If you tell someone to boohoo, they're gonna get mad. It's a tried and true method. Why my legs hurt? Because you'll be running your mouth. Ha ha ha, just kidding. I will bite you, no! You will behave like a Dracovish. Do not behave like a Dracovish. Oh, okay, so the full quote is a simple boohoo, and that gets them riled up, and there's literally no counterattack to boohoo. Oh, my cat just moved my mouse. Excuse me. Thank you. Do not move my mouse, buddy. You'll accidentally close my stream, and it'll cause OBS to crash, and when I open up OBS next, you'll say, you closed down unexpectedly. We're putting you in protective mode. I'm like, no, don't. I know why it closed down unexpectedly. My cat did it. Don't put me in protective mode. Oh, whoever said that was spitting facts. Oh, true, true, true. Whoever boohooed was boohooing. I'm gonna stroke my cat again. Oh, he's so happy. Oop, wrong button. I was mashing B instead of A. Like a fool I am. Whoops. I don't want to add you to a party. Go away, Dracovish. Back to the box. Bing bong. Ooh, I accidentally minimized chat all the way. There we go. Dracovish. Pro tip, don't minimize chat all the way. It's dangerous. Bing bong. Back to the box. Just gotta respond to this text real quick. I hope no shiny Dracovish shows up. Okay, it doesn't. There we go. Oh. Text has been responded. Anything there? Nope. Oh, I forgot to hit plus. There we go. I'm getting a chain of text now. There's just a text about my cat's medicine. Fortunately, he's already had his... Oh, don't put your paw there, buddy. Keep your paw out front. That is the power socket. Well, it's not the power socket, but he was getting closer and closer to the power... No, you're doing that again. Come on. Actually, no, he's a lot further from it than I thought it was. No, he's good. Aren't you, buddy? Oh, he's purring a lot. Ooh, I accidentally closed my phone, so now I can't see chat. Let me fix that. There we go. Oh my god, it took me all the way to the top of chat. What a fool I am. June. He loves Xenoblade. As soon as he hears Xenoblade, he says, "This is good." And he's right. Xenoblade has really good music. Man, I need to ask you again for Xenoblade music recommendations. Or you know, you can put them in the channel rewards thing, you know? Haha. I mean, or you can always DM me. Get special mod privileges. The special ability. Check my playlist out. I might have to. Send me a link to it. Give it a big old listen. All the good Xenoblade music is already there. Knowing you, you probably have the entire soundtrack. Like for every Xenoblade game. And Xenosaga. That's probably what the whole playlist is. And Kingdom Hearts. Damn, he's calling me out. I know you too well. Really? None of those are on the playlist yet. No Xenosaga, no Xenogears, no Kingdom Hearts. Intriguing. He's thrown me off his trail. I thought I knew him, but yet I didn't. You just started adding Gravity Rush OST first. Makes sense. I have no Gravity Rush tracks yet, so I need to add some of those. I gotta go through all of the games I've played again, find good tracks, add them in. I just realized Cara Liss says her name 3 times. Like, I mean, I understand your name is Cara Liss, but you say this 3 times, and all 3 are in, like, the first 3 sentences of our introduction to each other. Don't do that. Unlike my Spotify list, I haven't fully migrated everything. I'll have to search for everything again. Yeah, that's kind of what I had to do for my YouTube playlist. Because it wasn't fully up to date to what I used to have my playlist be like. But I mean, for the most part, most of it was there, to be fair. I was trying to update it alongside each other. But it became hard as YouTube was deleting tracks. So I stopped doing it and I just started just straight up just downloading it. Because I used to play it all locally. But now I just run it off a YouTube playlist through Nightbot. Which I think works better. I hit the wrong button! No! I keep forgetting which one I need to press. Bing bong. Alright, now it's when I press the B button. There we go. Didn't get a shiny though. Sad. Ooh. This is a good track. I really like this one. This was like the only non-Pokemon track I included in the Shiny Fluttermane revisit video. Because it's so good. When the drop kicks in, oh. It's electrifying. I need to look up who the composer is for this. Because there's a really good soundtrack. Dracovish, please be good, please. If I say please one more time, will you be good? No, I didn't say please enough. This is obviously the problem. Oh, did not want to do that. I meant to send you to a box. You don't deserve a name. Off you go. Click. Alright, let's see. Can we get it to this really cool song? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this Dracovish hates music. It hates music. It doesn't want to be around. Anyway, on that note, we're coming up to 2.5 hours here. I think I'm going to end it there at 1,300 encounters. Pretty good so far. Hopefully we get it next time. But yeah, we'll be continuing this hunt probably next stream. Depends, unless I have something else to do. But anyway, thanks so much guys for coming by. Make sure to check out my YouTube. I uploaded a new YouTube video the other day, so yoink, there's my YouTube. And please follow if you like the video, because it helps me out a lot. Video, stream. My brain's tired. Anyway, enjoy the music. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See ya. Whoa.